Sandy is looking quite forward to having Wolfie come over. He just came back from a trip to Alaska. Sandy's really excited because she doesn't know much about Alaska, and she knew that Wolfie was really looking forward to it. However, when they talked, she realized that Wolfie was feeling uncomfortable about something. I wonder where... Oh, I can hardly wait till Wolfie comes over. I'm just going to read this magazine till he comes over.
Knock, knock, knock.
Wolfie!
Hey, Sandy.
You came back from Alaska, yay!
I'm okay.
Can we go in the other room?
Well, first, let me give you this. I got this. I got this for you.
Oh, okay. You got me a souvenir?
Yeah, it's from Alaska.
Oh, you know what was so kind? You know I collect cats.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Tell me, did the Inuits do this? Because I read a little bit that they are the indigenous people of Alaska and they carved this.
That's right.
Oh my, that's so sweet because you knew I loved it. Let's go in the other room and talk a little bit about your experience.
Okay.
I'm going to put this right over here with my other cats. Right here. Okay, so Wolfie, you got to tell me about your trip.
Well,
was it fun?
You know, it was... I was excited to go. I wanted to see a different part of the world because, you know, it is quite far away. And when I got there, one of the first things I noticed was everyone looked different than me, and I realized that I looked different than them, and they all looked at me. I felt like they were looking at me because I was so different because of the color of my fur, and I just felt out of place and I didn't feel comfortable. It was a strange feeling.
Well, you know, Wolfie, I've always admired the way you are, and you know, the way you look is just part of who you are, and people do look different. People and wolves look different. I have studied a little bit about Alaska, which was why I was so excited, and I know that there are the Siberian wolves.
Those are the ones. Those are the ones.
Look sort of almost like pure white type deal.
Yeah.
But you know what? Wolves here look a little different. That's the way it is. You go to different places like Africa or Asia or Europe or the South Pacific, and people and animals look different.
Well, I understand, and I've always heard that, but it's different when you have to feel the feeling I was feeling.
Oh, okay.
And that was hard.
Wait, let's go look at Digit for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, and then I have a little story to tell you. Okay, Digit.
Oh, the Digit looks tired.
She is a little tired. But you know how Digit's, mainly orange? Well, Wolfie. Okay, no, don't do that. Okay, Digit is pure, basically orange, and she came from a litter of cats that were brown and black. They were all different.
Oh.
And at first when she came to me, she was a little timid about being orange, and now it's just who she is. She's beautiful because she's orange.
I did it.
All right, so let's come back over here and talk a little more. And, Wolfie, I got to tell you, it's the differences amongst us that make us interesting, and you are an interesting wolf. Can I tell you about you? You have a sense of humor. You're really smart about things. You're great just the way you are, and you should never feel bad about who you are just because you're different. Can you tell me what you like about me?
I like that you listen and you teach and you welcome us and you make cookies that I can eat. Whoops. Okay. I mean, I can eat when I'm asked if it's okay. That's if true, I can eat.
But okay, and one time I went through a period. My best friend has short curly hair.
Yeah.
I went through a period of thinking my hair wasn't as good, but I've learned to just embrace who I am.
Yeah.
And I hope you can do that, because they may have just been looking at you because they weren't sure of who you were.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're bad. So I want you to feel great about being the wolf. Great. Good.
All right. Au revoir.
Au revoir.